Hello everyone. Today I would like to show you guys IEW's U.S. history-based writing lessons. So this particular book is for level B, which is grades 6 through 8. So we have used with my son the IEW video lessons already for about 3 years. So we are very familiar with the program, with their method, with their checklist, and so on. And I would personally recommend going through one of the structure and style video courses first before using these books, but you don't have to. You can just use these books even if you've never done the video lessons before, because they explain the method in the book. So let's look at the table of contents. There are 30 lessons, and each lesson takes about 1 week. It starts off with very early American history and moves forward. So let's take a look at a lesson. So this is lesson 1, and it gives you an example schedule for your week, and they generally put it in 4 days here for you if you'd like to use their schedule. And here they explain some of the method. If you've never watched the videos before, this will explain a new concept or a new idea that you will be doing for this week. So on the first week, they're going to be teaching about the note-taking. I'm doing the keyword outlines here. So for lesson 1, they give a single paragraph, and then over here, the student will make a keyword outline from that paragraph, and then they will type up their paper. So in these books, for most of the lessons, there are vocabulary words that go along with that week's lesson. So this is for lesson 25. There's 4 vocabulary words per week, and they generally, the pictures and things have to do with the topic for the week. And on the back is their definitions and an example sentence. So there is some vocabulary practice in each lesson as you go throughout the book, and they want the student to put a vocabulary word in their paper, generally each week. So that was lesson 1. It was just 1 paragraph. It's very similar for lesson 2. There's a paragraph. They're going to do a keyword outline. And then there's some worksheets. So this is talking here about the ly adverb dress up. There's some practice with it, using the vocabulary words for week 2. And then we have our first checklist here. So the first checklist, which starts in week 2, is very simple. You just have your ly adverb dress up and put in a vocabulary word, and then things like capitalization and marks and punctuation, that there's complete sentences and correct spelling and so forth. So the checklist will get more and more advanced as you go throughout the book, but it starts off simple and adds one thing at a time as it teaches you each new concept. So let's take a look at the lesson that we are currently doing with my son this week. We are using this book right now. He's in 7th grade, and we're more than halfway through the book at this point. So the lessons have gotten more complex. The checklist has gotten more complex. So this lesson is about the sinking of the Lusitania. They give us a source here that they've written up themselves about the Lusitania. So they call it source A. And then my son had to find 2 other sources about it as well. We had to find the topics that were in the sources and put them together to make a paragraph. So he had to make a keyword outline from source A, source B, source C, fuse them all together into one, and then this will become paragraph 1, which will be 1 topic, and then he'll do the same thing with another topic. So you can see how it is more complex at this point. He's still doing keyword outlines, but it's much more complex. So that's what's going on here. Here's the checklist for where we are right now. We have the ly adverb dress up, who, which clause, strong verb, because clause, quality adjective, www.asia clause, and then the openers, prepositional, ly adverb, and vss are banned words and vocabulary words and so forth. So that's what's going on about 19 lessons in. So there are other writing lesson books than just this U.S. history-based one. They have an ancient history, a medieval history, a modern world history, a wonders of science, and 2 Narnia books for level B for grades 6 through 8. And then they have other options if your student is younger. So for level A, grades 3 through 5, or for level C, grades 9 through 12, they have different options for these writing lessons that they sell. So I hope you guys enjoyed looking at this book and learning about it. If you have any questions, please leave them below. And thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.